All right, I'm looking at another Don't Wordle. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but you're trying not to get the answer, and you have to follow hard mode. And, a lot of times I do the random starting word, but I think today I'll try to go for a good solve. I like to do fluff and poppy, as long as we don't get any clues. Okay, good. So fluff, because it's repeating letters. We're trying to not use more letters than we have to, because that leaves the most possibilities still. So Poppy is a good follow-up. Mama is good as well. If we don't get anything here, very nice. We're gonna go with Mama now. And I mean, eventually we're gonna get some. Okay, so we got the A. So eventually we're gonna get some yellows or greens here. So we've got I and E left that we haven't used yet. We want to do, obviously, less good letters. We could do something like, ooh, I would do jazzy, but we already did the Y. Otherwise, that would be really good right now. So we could do something like razor. R is good, but at least we're doubling it up. Otherwise, we could do something like, gaze. We could do dazed. Ooh. That's a lot like razor, but D is a less good letter than R, so the idea is to use less good letters. So let's do dazed, and ooh, okay, so it's an A and an E, but that's okay. There's lots of things that could be. So we could do something like waxen. That's not too bad. I mean, it could be the answer, but anything could be the answer. Let's go with waxen, okay? Okay, very good. Now, there's 89 words left. We just have to pick one of the 88 that is not the answer. So this is great. So what is least likely to be the answer? We want some sort of obscure word that's less likely to, I mean, any word, at this point, any word is probably as good as another, but the answer isn't going to be a real weird word. So the weirder word we can come up with, the less likely it is to be the answer, basically, is my thinking. But we don't necessarily need to worry about, like, repeating letters at this point like we did before. I wonder if Jaeger is an acceptable guess. Like the drink? I feel like that's... I'm gonna try it. Is that a word? Yes, all right, it worked. Very nice. So it was eater. Oh, wow. Yeah, I wasn't even close to guessing eater. Not a chance. All right, well... Cool. That was not too difficult today. I got a little lucky with the the words. If you started with mama, then you'd have the A right away. So it helped that I just luckily sort of picked the right ones. That's usually the order that I do them in, and it doesn't always work out. But today it did, and I had an all green and gray solve, which is very nice too. So very cool. Well, let me know how you did today, what words you started with, and how many undos you had to use and whatnot. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.